Alrighty. Howdy Neighbors and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Last time we learned a little bit more about Adrian and her connection with... her name? Impacts. I'm dead. Plus Impacts. Also Edgeworth is back, so... my life. Also, my cat is in the room, so if you hear weird sound, it's her. Anyway, motive. Oh, my voice today. It's true. I'm a woman who can only live in insecurity. I'm physically small, and I don't really have a lot of self-confidence. I've pushed against it all, though. I've tried to live strongly. I never wanted anyone to find out the truth.
Miss Andrews?
There's one thing. The one thing I wanted to take with me to the grave. It's my secret, mine and mine alone. Sorry. You probably think I'm a worthless human being right now, don't you? Please, Miss Andrews, all I want to know is the truth. After Celeste passed away, I heard that someone had hidden her note. And that someone was Juan Corrida. Celeste. Without her, I became scared. Everyone seemed like they were out to get me. So, you got close to Mr. Corrida to recover her note, correct? Looks like the tabloid reported the truth after all. Ironic, isn't it? Well, like they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. And if they purposefully add fuel to that fire, they keep the celebrity world burning. But as for the note, I didn't and wouldn't kill anyone for it. It just doesn't suit me, that's all. Well, that's enough for now. I still have work to do, so... I understand. Oh, I have one small favor to ask. My attempt. I'd like for you to keep it a secret.
Miss Andrews?
If people found out about my weakness, I would sooner choose to die than live. Okay, I understand. We can keep the secret. Miss Andrews. I guess she's the overthinking type. She probably never says anything without carefully thinking it through first. Thank you for your discretion.
Mr. Nick, can I ask you something?
What is it?
Miss Andrews has been putting that card in her hand since a little while back.
Card. Hey, she has. Andrews. What is that card you're holding? Hmm? Oh, this. I don't quite know. It just suddenly appeared in my handbag. Look at the conch. What is this? It looks like a seashell. That's what it looks like, doesn't it? I honestly don't remember owning this card. I wonder where I picked it up from. I don't remember it clearly. I feel like it would be a rare occurrence. Well, I must be off. I leave Mr. On guard in your capable hands. I appreciate that. Where's 21st? Gatewater Hotel, hallway. I think we gathered all we can.
What about Miss Maya? Is she alright?
Why don't we use the communicator? Like, ever. Oh, Pearls. You look so worn out by all this. He has slept at all. And has been walking all over the place with me today.
What's wrong, Mr. Nick?
Let's go back to the office for a little while. Really tired, right?
Oh no! I'm okay, really. I'm fine, I really am.
You don't look fine to me. Let's go, baby. March 21st, Wright and Co. Law Offices.
So what now?
Well, we did find one thing out for sure. Miss Andrews has a motive.
You mean Miss Impax's note?
Right. He was also the one that discovered the victim's body. Clever. Progresso.
Disconnect the transceiver.
Progresso. Hello, Wright and Co. Law Offices. Mr. Attorney, you're not answering the phone. Maya, where's Maya? As I promised, I have not gone within a few feet of her this whole time. Which is why I suppose she's absolutely fit. I thought that, yeah. What? So I suggest you win a quick acquittal, my friend. At any cost, wouldn't you agree? Wait, Maya, come here. Very well.
Wait,
Maya, is that you?
sis. That's my sis.
Maya. Damn it, he cut me off.
Maya said, ask my sis, didn't she?
Yes. What does she mean by that? Are you a moron? What do you think? Come on, Phoenix. You're a hopeless one. Sorry. Mia. I have a message from Maya. So come, ask me anything you want about her. Yeah, what the hell? My situation. How's Maya? She's safe. For now. The kidnapper's one to keep his word, it seems. But who's she safe? But Mia, how did you know? As soon as she was locked up, Maya called for me. I read the note she left. And I gathered as much information about her surroundings as I could. You use spirit channeling like that. It's smart of her. If you like. I don't know. Apparently, Maya went to answer a phone call in the hotel and was booked there. And she didn't see the face of her attacker. Well, he has a weird zipper on his face, so that ought to tell us something. Maya is locked up in a very dark place right now. I'll tell you everything I heard when I was with her. When you were with her. Date question mark, time question mark, location question mark. I'm starving. I could really go for some apple pie. At a time like this, sweets are the only way to go. I have to stay positive. He promised he wasn't going to kill me. I'm not going to die. Yes, I wonder if you're with Nick right now. Look at the door first. I don't think I'll be moving anywhere. This. I think there's a lot of glass bottles here. They feel like barrels. I'll pass. But I'm really hungry and not really thirsty. Well, it's wine, so womp womp. Let me drop the card here. It looks like a business card. There's no name on it. Picture of a seashell, I think. Strange card. Oh, if I can't just get the crap out of here. Hi, honey. He found a box. He'll be busy. There's all sorts of things piled up here. It's too dark to see. Your hat is locked. This door looks seems easy enough to open. And even if there always was a plastic card or a stiff piece of cardboard. And click, they magically open the door. What's this card like that I could use? That's it, the shell card. Okay. If I use this, maybe I can open the door. It might be my key out of here. I had a feeling this card might be useful. You're such a genius. Alright, now if you'll excuse me, Mr. Kidnapper. I did it!
Okay, now I'm getting the heck out of here. He's gonna be right at the door. I keep like waiting or worried.
It's almost like none of this mattered. And that they wanted me to care about a character I was just never gonna care about. Alright, well, here we go, baby. March 22nd. 9:43 AM, District Court, defendant lobby number 3. Here we go.
Adrian did that?
That's what it looks like.
Dude, no way!
That woman couldn't do anything like that.
For today, there will be a mountain of evidence that will implicate you.
A mountain of evidence.
I'm certain there is someone out there trying very hard to pin this whole thing on you.
Name is a lawyer, dude.
Like I said yesterday,
I'm refreshing like a spring breeze, alright? I can't let any sort of scandal ruin that. I understand. Please be Edgeworth. I'm gonna do the voice in the vain hope that's Edgeworth. Well, almost time. No! I wanted Edgeworth. Madam.
Mia. You must get complete acquittal today.
I know.
But I can't focus on my situation right now.
Or Pearls either.
No matter what, I have to focus on winning this case by the end of the day.
Indeed. Well, let's get going.
Tim.
Progresso. This is right. Good morning. This is then Mr. Attorney, the day of the trial. My, she's unharmed, right? Well, when I checked on her earlier this morning, she seemed a bit, how shall we say, tired. Don't worry, people don't die that easily. Besides, you really should be concentrating on is winning today's trial. For my sake as well as yours, you must win today's trial. Which is why I sent you a little present this morning. Is it Edgeworth? Present? What in the world would you want to give me? You'll figure it out once the trial starts. And even if you don't like my gift, I expect you to graciously accept it and win the day's contest, if you please. Wait. Is it Edgeworth? Never sent me a present. Mr. Lawyer, dude? Who is that? No one. Nothing to do with you. Don't forget you heard anything. Dude. Did your nose just get longer? We don't even know what the gift is! Boo. Boo. Court now is actually for the trial of Matt on guard. The prosecution and defense ready. It's ready, Your Honor. Hello? You've never been late before in your life. I say, Mr. Wright, what happened to Miss Von Karma? I don't know, Your Honor. You can be mad at me. Your Honor! Please be quiet, bailiff. What is the session? You must tell me something. Please keep it brief. Now then, what is it? Prosecutor Von Karma has... Morning. No, I care! What the fuck? That's the gift? The gift is the pretty Von Karma getting shot just like her dad. Pepper, what are you gonna do? He got shot. Their father like daughter. What? Shot. Somehow. I think this is the present that man was talking about. Present. Von Karma is one of the top prosecutors in the country in the moment. He would disappear. It would be her advantage. This is totally insane. Oh, Edgeworth, please do not come in the courtroom. I wanted to see you for so long, and now I don't want you to be here. Miss Von Karmish, you're right. I don't have the answer. She's alive in a stable condition. That's good. Ooh. I thought I'd show up. Your Honor. Due to the circumstances, Miss Franziska von Karma did not appear in court today. This is such a bad time. Mr. Edgeworth, I love you, but now is not the time. The prosecution is ready. Naturally. Ms. Von Karma was shot at her right shoulder and is currently undergoing just like Manfred. I'm dead! Luckily, I have looked this case over and am familiar with the details. The prosecution seeks to prove the guilt of Mr. Matt Ongard. The court acknowledges the prosecution. Right. I finally found the answer I was struggling for on my long journey this past year. By the time this case comes to an end, you too will know the answer. Now then, the prosecution would like to call its first witness. Please bring Detective Gumshoe to the witness stand. Witness, your name and occupation. My name is Stick Gumshoe, sir. I'm detective down to precinct. For now. For now? After this trial is over, I'm supposed to turn in my badge, sir. Detective Gumshoe, no! No! Never know! I know! Hear me out to protest. The prosecution has no need for depressed witness. Lift your head up and face forward like a proud officer, Detective Dick Gumshoe. He's about to reinstate him. Yes, sir. Now, let's have your testimony. If we want to explore the various facets of this case, we must start with that. Get ready, Phoenix. This is gonna be one rough fight. Oh my god, I'm thrilled and so scared for Edgeworth. We just got you back, dude. Yeah, it would have to be. Edgeworth is my opponent. That's what you were struggling for. Interesting. With this answer, you finally found Edgeworth. Witness testimony. Bare facts of the case. This murder happened after a hero of heroes award ceremony, sir. The victim, while in a corridor, was found dead in his hotel room. After looking into the cause of death, we believe she was definitely murdered, sir. At first, we thought it was something suspicious with the empty guitar case. However, we later found out that the guitar case had nothing to do with the murder. After the award ceremony ended, the victim was alone in his room? Yes, sir. Wait, the victim and defendant went alone to their room, sir. I see. Mr. Wright, you may begin cross-examination. Boy, the first are basic. Cause of death. Wasn't that because Mr. Correda was stabbed in the chest? Hold on, careless amateur would believe something so brainless as that, pal. Thank God, I'd look at the crime photo. Our room prior's attention will be done. Here, this is bandana. Bandana? Yes, this bandana, sir. It's the thing rapidly around his neck, sir. Ah, yes, I see. His banana set a bandana. And what with the knife? The shooter was shot in the victim's chest on purpose after his death. Thank you! After murder on the hands here. Strangled with a scarf that's stabbed with a knife. Especially with the empty guitar case. Why'd you think that? Because it was empty, pal. The German ninja doesn't go anywhere without his bright red guitar. Couldn't find anyone to share the crime. Oh, then how about this theory? If I knew they wanted the guitar, get the crowd to get it, how's that? Well, we thought about that too, but... Only fingerprints in the guitar case show the victims. With the victims, huh? I see. What's my theory then? Empty. Bears Burrito's fingerprints. Oh, it's it. And I never knew the case. The guitar was sent at the Gatewater Hotel that night. Well, then where was it? Where guitar was originally found in a TV studio. The victim, Mark Kurita, had apparently only taken the case with him, sure. They mean got the guitar inside the case? Yes, sure. He went through his own surgery ceremony. He didn't have his guitar. The case was empty before he got to the hotel. God, what an idiot. Yeah, that's right. It really had nothing to do with the case at all. I believe that is enough. First, the victim was choked to death with this bandana. Then, after the victim was dead, the killer deliberately stabbed him with a knife. Which brings me to my next point. Why then did the police arrest Matt on guard? Because there was reason enough to suspect him. It almost looks like Edward's back in full swing. God! This is such a bad time. Very well. Detective Gumshoe, please testify about this matter. Yeah, sure. He doesn't want to. I love that he doesn't want to do this. And he's like, please don't make me do this. I love this for me. Matt Ungard and Juan Corrida were huge rivals with each other. And each thought the other guy was in his way. That's more than enough in my book. As for evidence, there's the Gem Ninja's button. It was ripped off the ninja costume and was found on Mr. Ungard's Akama. The defendant's fingerprints were all over the knife. It's a butter knife! How did it go? The defendant brought the knife to the scene of the crime, which makes this a premeditated murder. So the defendant's fingerprints were found on the knife used in stabbing. They're sort of sticky on the handle, so the fingerprints came out pretty clearly, sure. Sticky? Knife! This victim's blood and Ungard's fingerprints. And the grave Gatewater was a grave. And there's this button. It's a gigantic button. Well, it was found in the defendant's clothes, was it? And this button also covered in blood. Yes, and we know the victim. Oh, we know the blood. What is the victim, sir? What? We need this button added to the court record. Checked out the costume. Found in Corrida's. Found covered in Corrida's blood. Found on. What's his name? All points are very clearly. All this points very clearly to the defendant, doesn't it? Yes, most certainly does, Your Honor. I'm ready to give in, Rin. You ready to give in yet, right? I'll find a hole in your argument somehow. And you can press as hard as you like. Just hurry up with the usual pointless questions. I actually don't have any questions. Because two things don't make sense. And it's the fact that he brought the knife. Because I think there was a knife on both plates in the other room. I'm just gonna...
Objection!
Because it feels wrong. But wait a second. So the basis of your argument, it was premeditated murder. I see that my client brought a knife beforehand. Yeah, sure, pal. The defendant did not buy this knife. Take a look at the handle of the knife, and you'll see what I'm talking about. The Gatewater seal set on the handle. Gatewater? I think I've heard that name shown before. It's the name of the hotel, the Gatewater Hotel. Uh-oh. The murder knife was actually property of the hotel. This murder was not premeditated. Yes, that is very true. This is very big. What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? I'm sorry, but that defense is simply too careless. This. I think whether the crime was premeditated or not has already been determined. How so? I admit this knife is hotel property. There is no one currently on the police force that is dumb enough not to realize this. Oh gosh! The question is, where did this knife come from? And where did it go? Well, it's obvious. It came from the victim, Mr. Corrida's room. Sorry, Your Honor, but that is incorrect. The victim ate a last meal before he was murdered. With that being the case, I would like to draw your attention to on top of the table. There's a knife fork on the table. Then, where did all this stuff come from? This disc. If it pleases the court, I'd like for us to call the room of the defendant, Mr. Matt Ongard. Oh, it is missing. Especially what's on top of his table. Something missing. Perhaps is it a single knife? The investigator left over dishes with fingerprints. And while we were investigating, we came to the conclusion that Mr. Matt Ongard's knife was missing. Mr. Ongard had gone to the victim's room with the knife that he used during dinner. I kind of want to know about this lesson. Second nothing. Alright. Thought there was something. Why would he carry a knife on a visit? To kill, of course. And with that, I believe the prosecution has proved that this was a premeditated murder. Amazing, Mr. Edgeworth. Absolutely brilliant. A brilliantly clever deduction. It seems like Edgeworth had this planned from the very beginning. It was one of those traps, and I just walked headlong into it. A murder weapon with fingerprints. And a button on the victim's costume. There's quite a sizable amount of evidence here. I can safely say that any further deliberation is a waste of Your Honor's time. Although, I wouldn't mind if the defense were to present evidence not yet shown to the court. It has not yet shown to the court. It's evidence, but it's seen yet. There is no evidence. What do the defense have to say about this, Mr. Wright? Well, Phoenix. The judge is favoring the prosecution right now. We answer something wrong here. Gavel will be ringing at the sound of our defeat. Mr. Wright, you have something important and necessary to present to the court. Yes, I do. Wine glass. Good one. It's the evidence that gets my attention. This court has yet to see you. Mr. Wright, I will say this one more time. I do not feel that this trial needs to continue at all. However, I'm giving you one chance and only one. What the judge is saying, right, is don't try pulling one of your usual bluffs here. If I mess up, this hurts for all of us. Oh my god! Oh my god, no. You are out of your gourd. It's everything. Oh, I shouldn't have said yes. I think it's the glass. Take that! Thank God. This is a wine glass, is it not? Let's look at the photo of the crime scene one more time. The scene is a mess because the victim's struggle against his assailant. Her vase is broken, his makeup all over the floor. These were all things that were at one point sitting on top of the dresser. Well, yes, I see your point. However, this glass that is sitting on top of the dresser is mysteriously cut. They are not falling along with everything else. Is the wine glass. This piece of evidence is more than strange enough to warrant further consideration. Well, what do I have to say? Well, yes, it is a little peculiar. Yeah, really? I thought it was. You yourself looking at me with puppy dog eyes of yours now, Mr. Edgeworth. What is it, Your Honor? Your opinion? You don't need my opinion, because there's no special meaning to that glass. As if to say the glass was set there after the crime took place. By the person who discovered the body. Adrian Andrews, for example. She would have easily been so shocked that she set the glass down without thinking. That may be plausible, Mr. Wright. Did Andrews have set the glass down without thinking? No, she's too methodical. I appear weak here. The trial's over. I'll look for my proof later. But now I should just trust my instinct and point with certainty. I might just fall for it. If you're thought-provoking enough. The defense would like to challenge the prosecution's theory. We'd like to see something that proves that it was Miss Andrews who set the cup on the table. You've turned the situation on its head again, as usual. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have any proof to back up the claim? No, he hasn't. He's just bluffing. Unlike Mr. Wright, I never say anything unless I have evidence to support it. What? You're not thinking hard enough, Wright. Anything with one glass escaped my notice. Then, of course, it's been thoroughly inspected. For fingerprints. There were only one set of fingerprints left in this wine glass. God damn it. The one then, whose were they? They were not the victims of the defendants. Or they were of one Adrian Andrews. God damn it. The glass updated in the court record. I'm sorry. That's why I said that the person who discovered the body had left it there. How are we doing here, Mr. Wright? If I fell into another trap. Miss Angry, probably holding the glass when she only seems so Karina. Upon seeing his dead body, she was stunned and set the glass down on the dresser. What you just said makes a lot of sense. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Now what do you see, right? You can't change any part of my scenario. It explains everything all too well. I've been long enough at this past year, but Woodin needs to be a prosecutor. And from here on out, I will show you the answer I've come to discover. Wait a second, Mr. Edward. The prosecution has provided enough evidence for me to enter my verdict. Nuh-uh. Unfortunately, I cannot allow you to pass any judgment yet. The prosecution has yet another witness who would like the court to hear from. Another witness? Yes. Bailiff, please bring in the next witness. What else is Edward thinking? Oh, good lord. Another witness, please state your name and occupation. I'm out. I can't. Not right now. Oh, I need a minute. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I will see you later.